guys. Hey to Life Angel Raw and Real. I don't know, I just want to have some story time. Oh, you need to charge it. Hold on. Let me charge my baby phone. I still have my swimsuit on. We went swimming. We went swimming. Shout out to Tanya. Y'all welcome. Can you hear me? Let's see. I'm about to see if y'all can hear me. How I sound. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Because you might and you might can't. So I don't know. If I gotta take it off from us, can y'all hear me? Cause I got a little mic. I've been having this little mic here. Let's see. Cause I really want y'all like honest opinion on some stuff. Like, let me see if y'all can hear me first. Let's see. Ooh, that's so loud. That's loud. Let's see. That's the commercial. FanDuel. Yeah. Y'all can hear me with my little mic. I'm so excited, but I really have a story time that I want to tell. And it's about me. You gotta let it charge, my baby. Oh, it is charging a little bit. Here's seven. I have a story time to tell about myself. I really want you guys' honest opinion. Like, I really want y'all to weigh in. I don't know if they have other people like this in the world. Let me see which one is better. Oh, the light off probably just a little better. Who be going through stuff like this? Like, y'all, I really be battling. Oh, had a little heartburn. Hey, say hi to me. I see y'all. Speak, say hi. Don't come in being rude. Y'all gotta learn some manners now. Y'all know I gotta share that to my little other little platform. Y'all say hi to me. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Yeah, I got it. I've been having this mic, but I like it. Okay, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. If y'all need me to turn the light on more, just say turn the light on more. And we're gonna turn the light on more. But y'all, I have to speak about this story time. Oh, my little gap is so pretty. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Rondasha. Hey, Ella. What have I done? Hey, Frederica. Okay, y'all. This is my story time, and I want y'all honest opinion. Like, don't hold back on me. Do not hold back on me. Don't sugarcoat with me. Keep it raw and real with me, y'all. Basically, a lot of people don't know about me that like I really help like a lot of people, like a lot of people, like a lot, a lot. And I don't mind helping nobody long as I'm good. I love to help people, but sometimes it weighs on you, and it weighs on my bank account, right? And when I say it weigh on my bank account, sometimes, and I can be telling a person the truth, and I don't be wanting people to think like I really don't want to help them or I don't want to see them help. And I help people, y'all, not from my heart. I really don't. I don't help people from my heart. I help people from my soul. Because I'm like I told y'all before, like I remember when times when I needed help, I didn't have help. I didn't have that person like people to do that for me. And so when I can help people, don't come in. Don't come in. Get out of my room. You need what? When I remember, like, I didn't have help. I didn't have nobody to lean on. I didn't have those things. So it does a lot to me to help other people. But when I be telling people, like, I tell somebody, yeah, I can help you. And let's say somebody else during the week, because somebody might not know that somebody else done help. I didn't help somebody else during the week. And when you help so much, like with me, I have Cash App, right? Sometimes I have Cash App, I have a real bank account, but one of my bank don't go with Cash App. One of them just don't. So I use my son bank account. But after you Zelle so much, you can only Zelle so much during a week. And I had been helping like for like a month, like, and my Zelle was like completed. And then when somebody really wanted my help, who never really asked me for help, I couldn't help them. And they probably think, when people say if somebody want to give it to you, they're gonna give it to you. But when you ask for somebody to help, you don't really know their circumstances or their situation. So I'm trying to tell them like, yeah, I'm gonna help you, but you really don't know my circumstances and situation. Like the stuff I be saying, it be true. Like, yeah, what I be saying, like, if I can help you, I will help. If I can help you, I will help. If I tell you that I will help you, my yeses is my yeses. And my no's gonna be my no's. And before I help you, if you tell me like, look, I'm gonna be able to handle this, that, I'm expecting for you to come through on what you need to come through on when you ask me to come through. And if I tell you something is going on with me during a situation, I need for a person to believe. Like, if at that very moment I tell you, yes, I can't help you, if I have to wait maybe 24 hours so my account could be able to start sending money again, I need people to believe me, but people don't believe me. And I be feeling so sorry. And I can tell people be so upset and so mad. Like, if she gonna help me, she gonna do it right then and there. If I tell you yes, it's my yes. It's my yes. Like, so what y'all think about that? Like, when a lot of people depend on you, y'all, a lot, and it don't always have to be money where people be depending on me. Like, I'm a very smart individual. I'm highly intelligent. People depend on me, like, to do some paperwork or just do a lot of things together and don't realize, like, I still have a family. Like, I still have kids. I still have to make sure I'm good, they good, I'm mentally good. And people, man, if all the people knew, if I can put all the people together, and it's a lot of people who demand of me daily, people will really truly understand why I have to tell each person something different. It's a lot of people that depend on me and depend on me for advice. It can be 10, 11 o'clock at night. It could do that. I can really be tired. Like, I can be exhausted. Like, exhausted. And I be trying to take a nap so I can rejuvenate myself and my mind so I can be able to not only help myself but to help others. So what you do in situations like that? What y'all suggestion? I see y'all here. Y'all help me out. Talk to me. Like, explain, in my position, what is some good advice that y'all can give me? And I know mentally I can't help people all the time. And all the time people don't need my help, but a lot of people depend on me, y'all. Some people depend on me emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, motivationally. What do I do? And I like it. I don't mind but I be wanting people to understand if I tell you this, it's a reason I told it to you the way I told it. Yes, that's basically what I'm going through, Frederica. Like I really be wanting to save everybody, and it's so hard because a person may come to me, or some people may come to me and didn't even realize like 100 other people done came to me before you came to me, and I didn't help maybe 100, 1,000 other people before you, and just so happened you came maybe at the wrong time. And at the same time, I don't want to help people so much to where then I be looking for help. You know how that go? Like you gotta realize if you keep building bricks for other people, you gotta realize you're gonna eventually need them same bricks. So I be want to make sure that I build what I gotta build first. And if I got some spare bricks, I love to give it, share it, hand it over. You don't none of that. But some people don't realize people see you be in a position or you got yourself together or you know how to manage your finances. Cause I basically manage my finances. It don't mean that I got a lot. I just know how to manage it so I don't lose it. Like I manage my money, y'all, and I manage my finances like I ain't got nobody to depend on. Like I manage like I can't call on nobody. That's how I manage my money. I make sure that when I look at it, I be like, you better make sure you handle it right because you ain't got nobody to call on. I ain't got nobody to call on. Yeah, and I say no, yeah. I say no and I say yeah. But people still look at my lifestyle. People don't look at your struggle that it takes for you to get to that lifestyle. People didn't realize what I sacrificed to be able to have a house like this. Like people didn't realize I was working 3 and 4 jobs. I was sacrificing time, being with my kids. Like people look at what you have, oh, they got it, they should be able to share. But you know how much I had to sacrifice to be able to have enough. You know how much I had to give up. Some things I had to let go. Some parties I had to miss. Some events I couldn't go to because I had to be stuck working or making ends meet. People really look at people and be like, "Oh, they got it. Oh, they got." Okay, I want to have it. I want to keep it, and I have kids, and I want to make sure that they can turn to me. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all know I'm on? I know I'm on here and I'm venting, but I want to vent, like, cause people don't get it. People be like, "Oh, you my friend. You supposed to help me." Who gonna help me? And I got some friends and I got some family that will help me. Don't get me wrong, but I don't wanna have it to where you feel you gotta help me. And for a family member, my family members know now. My family members know now. You're gonna have to feel that I need help because I'm not gonna ask you. Because in my mind, I be thinking, and people don't like to believe that there's a higher power, but I believe there is a higher power. He's gonna make a way. He is going to make a way out of no way. Some people would never ask me for help. I don't know, but some people just, and maybe because they be thinking that I put it up there, like I'm putting it up there because if I put $1 million up here, just because I put $1 million don't mean that you're supposed to come and ask me for my $1 million. Like Do you people don't realize how hard are the sacrifices a person make to get that million? Do you know what I had to go through to get that $1 million? How many sleepless nights? How many troubles? Like, I don't know. People just be thinking like it come easy. It don't come easy. I have to sacrifice. If it's cable, I gotta sacrifice. I don't mind. Like people don't realize if I have to sell a computer or a TV and go pawn it because I have a water bill or a light bill. People don't want to let go of they possessions and want to take your possessions to make them better. I be trying to tell people, but people don't want to listen to me. You got a TV, pawn it. I'm a pawn my TV, my computers. I'm gonna go get a title loan on my car. I'm gonna go do whatever I gotta do before I have to. And people be don't want to do that, but why I gotta go do it for you? And then why I gotta feel bad because you don't want to let go your phone. You don't want to let go of your TV. You don't want to go let go of your possessions. Or you don't spend your money on something crazy and now you want my money. The one that I saved because I was thoughtful, because I knew that hard times come, a rainy day come. And people be mad at you and people be feeling some way and people will say things in a way to make you feel some way because I decided to save for a rainy day. Now you want to go in my rainy day funds because you didn't want to save for a rainy day. But make me feel bad, but they don't feel bad. That's what I'm saying. I have kids. Like I don't mind sharing like if I have it, but if I tell you this and that is going on, believe that is going on. I was only calling you because them children wanted to tell you, them children said thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on live, so I know you don't want to talk right now. We're gonna talk later. I agree. I'm a, I agree with you. So, you on? Oh. Yeah, I'm on live. I told you I was going on live and have story time. Oh, I know, but I needed to talk. Friend, I'm on live. I don't know if you're not gonna say names. I'm having talk about being there for other people, and when people don't realize you ain't got nobody to be there for you, and like how I be saving for rainy days, and people, I got it, yeah, but if I keep giving it away, I'm not gonna have nothing. Huh? No, I was just on live. Like people be thinking, like, okay, yeah, I got it. I got it for me and my kids. And if I keep giving it away, I'm not gonna have none. I'm gonna be looking for the next person to help me out. I don't want to be like that. I've been like that before. I don't want that for me no more. When you can't help people, bro, I don't know. Right. And Lord knows, I wish I could just have win the lottery. If I could win a lottery, I don't mind helping. I don't mind, but I ain't won a lottery. You ain't see my name go across. Nobody screamed that I won a lottery. That means I'm hustling and bustling like everybody else. I'm making it come together like everybody else. I'm making sacrifices. All right. I'm making sacrifices like everybody else. Stephanie, I'm trying not to feel bad. And I don't, but if I tell you if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. My yeses is my yeses, and my no's is my no's. If I tell you this is going on, you better believe this is going on. Even though I don't feel I have that to explain to nobody if I got something going on and I can't help you. But I want people to understand like you ain't the only one going through it. I'm going through it over here too. Just because I make it look better than what the next person look better. Because I've been there before. I make sacrifices. Yes, and I don't mind going back to work like I have a trucking company. I still got a truck. I still have a person owe me for money for my trucking. I don't want to go back to the trucking company. The only reason why I don't want to go back to operating my trucking company, and I had like 2 or 3 trucks on my trucking company. People don't know me, but I had a trucking company. It was called Visible Visions because it's stressful. I just lost a child. I just lost a child. My child just was murdered. I know. Give me that. Give me. Look what you did. What you. I lost a child. I know what that stress brings. I know what that life brings. No, you can't have that. No, that's for me. No, you can't have that. Who? Yeah, you can. That's for me. Yes. And some people do have, even though they have the opportunity, give it here. I understand that people go through things. Come on. Come on. Y'all, let me go hold on. Come here. I got my swimsuit on. I hate that I can answer for my friends. So I ain't got that. Let's let this thing. But let's just like for real. Like, and I understand things happen, but things happen to me too. I be going through things too. Not maybe, and I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. It's charging. Let it charge. Give it here. I gotta figure it out. Yes, and people think, okay, if I get paid from social media, then y'all give y'all all what I'm working hard for. That means y'all ain't even gotta work at all. Man, I remember times I had to work to Burger King, I had to work to Rescare, Walgreens, and AT&T to make ends meet. It was times I ain't had no ride. Ain't nobody was gonna give. I had to walk. I remember I was 8 months pregnant walking to work. I remember, and Bianca knew if she would come up there, Bianca knew. I went into labor at work on the line at Wings. I worked up until I had my baby. I worked until I went in labor. My water broke at work. One of my coworkers had to drive me to the hospital to have my baby. Cause I ain't have nobody. I had to work. Cause you think I wanted to work until I had the baby? No. And at the time, my man that I had, when he out, he could have helped, but he wanted to live a life what caused him to be incarcerated, and him, my crazy self, want to speak by that man. Want to speak by that man. Oh. And that's when I had it hard. He come out, he handle his business now. That's what I'm saying. People don't know me. Man, man. I work hard in order to know me, you have to know me. In order to know me, you have to know the sacrifices I made to get here. All what I've been through to get here. You had to know who sofa I had to sleep on to get people. Man, people don't know. And people and see the difference between me and other people. I'm gonna keep it raw and real. I understood the struggle. And I went through it, and it didn't bother me. It don't bother me. People be so ashamed about what they go through, how they go through it. But I always knew this is not where I want to stay. Some people get comfortable. Some people get comfortable where they at, with what they got. Even when I got, I always want more. It's not being greedy. It's more out there to have. Why wouldn't I want more? Why wouldn't I want more? If you be thinking if you help, you should help. If I can, I will. I be trying to give people advice, but people don't be wanting advice. People be wanting you to just help them. I give somebody the best advice to make sure that they don't make no mistake. The best that I can do it. Hold on. Oh, y'all. Come on. I would do people, but people don't want advice these days. People don't want you to guide them. People want you to just give it to them, hand it over. And if you don't, that ain't what they want. People don't want that. I remember I'd rather sit down and listen to somebody that's older than me. I ain't lying to you. I'd rather sit down and take some advice from somebody that's older than me, who been around this world probably 10 years longer than me. You gonna give me the best advice. And help ain't always monetary things. Some people, I don't know why people got it that help gotta come in money. Help gotta be money. Help gotta be money. Money, 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 money. Knowledge will take you further than a dollar will. Yeah. You ain't letting it charge. Definitely, I don't know. I'm the problem. People probably gonna be mad at this live, and this ain't even directed to no particular person. It's basically about how I'm feeling and how people. Nope. The crazy part about it is, I probably got two, two people out of 1,000 people. Nobody ever asked me, "Do I need nobody?" And when people ask me for something, nobody asks me how I'm doing. Are you okay? It's always what I got from 'em. Like it's crazy. Like people never ask how you doing. It's always what you could do for them. Nobody even asks if I got it. They don't ever say, is it okay? Like they just automatically think I got it to give. Like I don't like why people think like that, like you got it to give. I don't have you seen me when the and God bless people to bless others, and I understand that. Thank you, D. God bless people to bless others. If I had it to, and I do my share of what I got, I try to bless people. And sometimes it's not always family. Sometimes, man, I give away like a grocery give back and stuff like that. I give when I can. But people be thinking when they going about like they can call she gonna give it, she got it, call her, she could do it. No. You don't know what I'm putting to the side to help you. I might be putting something on the side so you could be helped, but I can't put myself in these positions to put myself to the side and put myself Cause I ain't got nobody. Cause I can't. If I help somebody, I can't call you to help me. You just needed me to help you. I don't know. Help me understand that. I'm going through maybe a midlife crisis. Like I go to work. I don't have no shame of going to work. I ain't got no shame if I gotta go work to Burger King, McDonald's, Popeyes. I go cut grass, pull weed. Y'all remember my very first job? Y'all had needed money. If I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I used to go in, not in my neighborhood where I lived at. It was like people that had money stayed in, like it was called Indian Hills. These people were supposed to have money. So I used to go knock on their people doors and I used to ask them to pull their weeds out their garden. My very first job was pulling weeds out their garden. The very first lady who gave me a job, I never forget her name. Her name was Miss Kathy. She stayed kind of like right in my backyard as a little girl. I used to have a job to go pull her weeds every week. I don't even know if this lady living or not. She used to pay me $20 to go pull weed out her garden. I always found a way to make money. Like I always, if I needed something, I'm going to work hard for it. But these kids and these people don't think about pulling nobody weeds. Like why y'all pride is and think like, you know what? I will get it from them before I go do that. Go do. I will go if I gotta throw somebody trash because I need some extra money, I'm gonna go do it. People don't want to do that these days. What is wrong with people? People got it to where they gonna have to beg, they gonna ask for a GoFundMe. I remember when GoFundMe's wasn't around, that's why I go hard. Like when GoFundMe wasn't around, people wasn't help. You had to go and figure out how you was gonna make ends meet. People don't know how to fill out applications no more. Just go to work. Go to work. Go to work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm the one that's mentally messed up because and you welcome that I move like I be in my mind I move like it's no GoFundMe's exist. There's no donations, like ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. But everybody thinks I'm supposed to give them something. But I'm out here moving like ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. I got two people, and I can push. I can say three, three people, three. The one person that I knew who made sure I was good, she dead and gone today. She dead and gone today. People be moving like because they done got used to the GoFundMe's. They done got you. People don't even think they need life insurance no more because you know what? We're gonna go ahead and give a benefit sale. People don't take care of their priorities because they feel like we're gonna go give a sad story. I can go and pour out a sad story and then they all gonna come and help me. My child was murdered and he had life insurance because I had him to know that it ain't. I don't know. I'm the one. I'm wrong for thinking the way I think. Girl, a lot of them say they getting it out the mud. I got it out. Man, I come from nothing. You see this? This is a blessing for me. To look around and have a bedroom, this is a blessing for me. And it's because I worked hard. I missed a lot of parties. I remember my friends was like, "You coming out? Oh no, I gotta go to work." They'll say, "I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work." You think I wanted to go to work? But I had to go. I had to go because if I don't go, then I gotta ask you. And you ain't got it to give to me. I gotta go to work. I don't understand. People think they don't be putting no life insurance. They'll take their money, go to the club, and this, that, and the third. And then you want me to help you. You don't brought you 100 beers throughout the whole month. People always got enough for their habits. And I don't understand. How? How? But people will find a way. I don't know. Mhm. Stephanie, that part. And they don't be mad like you know what I'm going through. Why I had to tell you no. And I give if I can give you, I can give you. If I can give when I give somebody, it comes from my soul. I have to be able to know that y'all I haven't worked. We in August. My son died in November. A lot of before my son died, a lot of things happened to me before my son died. Like before, but I never told nobody what I was going through. I didn't tell before my son died. Not with him, but just business wise. Like I had two trucks, lost total loss. Two trucks was total loss. That was the first thing, and then a big shebang. My son had died. We about to be September, October. In 2 months, it's gonna be a whole year. I ain't work. So I don't understand. People know I'm not working. How can you come ask a person who you know ain't work, who just lost a child, to help you? Help me understand how you can ask a person you know my child ain't even been dead a year yet. A year. How can you ask me to help you? I know I'm a strong individual and I can get through whatever, however, but I don't be understanding how people could fix their face. This woman just lost her child and you may need something from me. That is small potatoes. How can you like I would a person that just that's the last person I want to ask for anything. I'm figuring in my mind whatever they got, they holding on to it. I ain't been back to work. I'm gonna go though, but I ain't been back to work. And my poor husband, because I tell him I want to go to work. Poor him. He trying to figure out how he can have me to stay home, cause he like me staying home. And I'm not like that. He like for me to stay home. He don't want me to go to work. He don't. That man don't want me to go to work. That man do not want me to go to work. And I salute him. But at the end of the day, this is not when my grandmother and our ancestors was and things was cheap. It's inflation right now. Even though that you don't want me, I got to go. We don't want to just barely make it. I like to make it. If I let him work by himself and I see people go around and saying that, you know, A man's supposed to do this. A man's supposed to do it all. You supposed to just sit home and mind the kids. That's all fine and dandy. The world is not how the world used to be. Oh, he drank it. Yes, I thought that was for him. The world is not how it used to be. The prices is not the prices. Yesterday prices is not today's prices. So why I'm people be what about my grandfather, my mom? Okay. And people be looking and thinking that, oh, celebrities, they be thinking of people that got it. Them people struggling just like y'all. But people make it look like the glam and glitter and the glistening. We all trying to make it in this world. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Y'all got to know. Y'all got to know. And people will hold on. Oh, they want to go drive the nice cars. People don't be want to ride the city bus no more. Ride the city bus, baby. If you can't afford a car, get you a bus pass. Get you a bus ticket. People be so ashamed to ride the bus. You know how much you gonna save riding the damn city bus? You ain't gotta worry about no insurance. You ain't gotta worry about no car note. All you probably gotta pay is $20 a month for a bus pass. You know, that's a probably car insurance probably about like 300 we gonna say. If you gotta change your oil, do all that with the car, that's if you doing and taking care of your car, that's about an extra 30. Gas a month, we're gonna say we're gonna give it about $70 a week times four. So that's what $280. You save $1,000 a month riding the city bus. Now you ride the city bus for a whole year. That's $12,000. You could go buy you a used car, but people so shame, but they not embarrassed to say, "How can I help?" People don't look at their life and realize what I could cook back. If it comes to a point, I gotta ride the city bus. I'm riding the city bus. You think I'm be worried about somebody? Oh, look at her on the city bus. I'm gonna be waving at them. I am, and I will be until times get better. But people are so ashamed because they worried about what society gonna say, so they not gonna do what is to make their life better. They gonna try to keep up and can't keep up. Right? If you gotta ride the city bus, ride the city bus. It stop being shame if you don't have. You don't have it, you don't have it, my baby. Everybody not gonna have it. Stop being shame about where you work at. If you don't have a car, if you gotta walk, walk. Get your umbrella, block the sun, and walk until you can start driving. Walk. People are so ashamed. They trying to live up to an image. For what? You're not gonna make it. Because you instead of trying to live up to an image and putting yourself in more and more debt. I don't like notes. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't like no notes. I don't like car notes. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I can't afford it. I know people here, oh, your credit. Look, I don't care about credit. I care about credit, but I really don't care about it. You know why? Cause if you gonna keep putting on my credit, you trying to drown me in debt so bad. So I can't even swim to get out of it. Why can't I just be patient and wait till I have enough? Why can't instead of Me, wear recycled clothes. I will. People probably y'all see. We have me and Mommy Cakes. We have our episode where we go to the Goodwill. People wouldn't even want to. People don't like want to go to the Goodwill, but you can't afford dealers, baby. You can't afford Macy's. You can't afford Gucci. You can't afford Prada. Go to the Goodwill. People rather go try to live an image of going buy Prada for $1,000. That's why our ancestors made it. Any one of us, because they wasn't going by the Gucci. And then them Gucci shoes and all, they be ugly, 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 and they gonna still do it just to say, "Oh, my shoes cost." Girl, these some $3,000 shoes on my feet. You the dummy. You the dummy. You gonna go put some $3,000 shoes on your feet, and some people be like, "Oh, I done paid $20,000 for that." Go buy, put your down payment on a little house. You probably could go put $20,000 on some land. You want to go buy some clothes that after you wash it about 10 times is over. It's over for them 10,000 clothes, and soon after you wash it, it's over. Instead of you go put that in some land, and when you leave from your land, the value goes up. It don't go down. No. People go take their income tax. The charger should have been in the wall. Where is it? Go ask him, Marion. He might have it. No, my charger. That charger was. I probably left it. I never put none in my bag. Look in my bag and see. Look and see. I didn't remember putting it back. I wish people could get out of being ashamed of not having it. I hope people, cause y'all and the people gonna keep making the prices go high. Huh? Okay, go look and see. My kids in my car in my bag. Go look and see. Go ask one. And people and they don't realize the world move off of, all right, if this dummy gonna pay $300 for that, I'ma add $50 this month. I'ma add $50 more. We're gonna try. When y'all stop paying for these people high price stuff, things are gonna go down. When y'all realize that, you know what, we need to start letting them recognize and realize we're not about to be paying overpriced. They gonna pay 20 cents for that cotton in the field that's probably not costing much and charge you $50,000 and you dummies go pay it. That's why inflation gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep going up. Keep going up, and you're gonna have to keep asking because y'all dummies keep paying it. Instead of y'all don't pay it, go to the Goodwill, go to the Salvation Army and let them people know, let them high price in name brands know we not paying for that, but y'all can't do that. Y'all ain't gonna do it. I gotta have it. What does it do for you? You can find the same shirt in a nine-name brand shirts and look better than the name brand shirt. But no, y'all want to go put the name brand on and just say, "Girl, I gotta go, I gotta find, I gotta," and you're broke, and you're gonna be broke because you keep giving all your money to the rich, and the rich gonna stay rich. Save y'all money, save it, save it. I go buy five. Man, when I clean out my closet and I seen all them clothes, that don't make no sense. I had to check me. I had to check me about the dumb moves I'm making. Why I need 100 shirts? Shoot, that's what's wrong. You gotta look like this. You gotta look like that. Y'all not tired of the people telling y'all gotta look like this. Y'all gotta look like that. Y'all can't even be yourself. I'm wrong for thinking like this. But we have a story time about the world is kind of a little done got out of hand, a little out of hand. Am I wrong to be thinking like this? I know they gotta have other people thinking like And then then they got it so bad to it's trickling down on the kids. The kids teasing and bullying people in the school because they ain't got that type of clothes. Their mama can't afford it, this and that. Y'all don't even teach. They don't even teach the kids no better, bruh. They don't even teach the kids no better, bruh. They tell them these children get bullied for what that is. That better not be messing up on my floor. Go pick up whatever you got to do. Pick it up off my floor. They don't even tell the children no better. The children, these little kids, tease the other kids because they ain't got that. Man, y'all don't even tell the children no better. Y'all got the children growing up with like that is okay. It's okay that long as the person is clean, is washed, is dry, is presentable, ain't gotta have no name on there. I wish we can get to a world where name brand don't matter. But I might be asking for some too much. I wish we can get to a world where name brand don't matter. And if name brand matter to somebody else, we can understand that it is okay if everybody don't like because everybody ain't gotta like name brand. Teach our children to not mess with and pick and bully other kids because they don't have. I be looking sometimes, I look at people tease, even adults. I watch adults, even adults. I watch adults try to clothes shame, type of shame. Now, I clown, yeah, y'all. Don't get me wrong, I clown. We all clown. If somebody come for me, I'm gonna come for me. And D, I don't know if I told you thank you and much love for the donation, but I want to make sure that I tell you that all that. One day somebody gonna not just you, other people go. I want to be. Man, I swear, I just want to give back. I just want to just be able to be in a position to just give to people. I wonder if that's the reason why God don't want me to win the lottery. Like, let me win the Powerball. I want to win the Mega Million and the Powerball at the same time. I want to win the Mega Million and the Powerball at the same. Cause Lord knows, ooh, a lot of people will be out with me. It's crazy. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe the world probably like being effed up. Thank you. Thank you so much, D. Maybe the world like I'm about to start to get to the point. The world like to be messed up, like to be screwed over. Like the world always say they want better, they want better, they want better. And then we like, oh, let's go back with the presidents, the people that's going. I'm in school for I go to school for psychology. And I'm going to school for criminal justice and my concentration is criminal psychology. I go for psychology. So I learn a lot of things about the mind. But I always been like this before I even was in school. I always been very wise. And I may not be a certified counselor now, but all everybody comes to me for advice. I everybody comes to me for advice. Everybody comes to me for help. Everybody comes for me to do things for them. Even to see how I dress in my appearance, people that know me know this right here does nothing for what's up inside of my head. I can have a bonnet on my head. People who know me know my appearance does nothing for what I mentally have. I'm, I'm, and you know how I mentally got there? I got there from being, I got there from hard times. I got there from watching other people struggle. I got there from watching my mama struggle, my daddy struggle. I done seen family members struggle. I got there going through life. I got that through going through life. And people look at, and let me tell you where I'm from. People, because it's me, people don't want me to make it because it's me. Because they know I'm a stand tall and I'm a, see, people be like, be humble about what you, I'm not being, I like for people to know what God done for me. I like for people to know how God is blessing me, how He's going to continue to bless me. People don't want you to speak, because let me tell you what people like to say. And I hear people say this all the time. Don't let people know what you got going on because they gonna try to block your blessings. Ain't nobody can block your blessings, baby. Not a soul on this good, green, delicious earth can block your blessings. People be saying, don't speak about your moves. Don't speak about what you, why? My moves might help somebody else with their moves. And by me speaking my moves, I might say something that somebody can help to make me better with the moves that I'm going to make. But you know, people be so much in a negative mind frame all the time. People don't know how to be positive. So that's why people say, don't let people know what you move, how you move, because they mind negative already. I'm positive. I'm not afraid to let people know my moves. I'm not afraid to let people know how you can get this. I don't want to be no gatekeeper. Be a gatekeeper for what? Keep all this in for what? And I die and I ain't share the knowledge that I knew. God didn't give me the knowledge or give me the understanding not to be able to share it. Not to share it. People be want to keep all of it. Don't let people know how you moving and what. Why? What can they stop? People can't, you can't believe in God and think that people can stop how you move. You can't believe that it's a higher power and then believe that man can come in and stop what you got going on. It's either one or the other. Either you gonna stand up and you gonna believe that whatever you speak is gonna come into existence no matter what. The people who don't tell, man, look, you can know all my moves. Every move that I'm gonna make, that don't mean you gonna understand how God gonna put it to play. You know, I'm making, look, if you think that me telling your move is, me telling my move is gonna hurt me, then you know what? You gonna live, you already in a negative mind frame. I'ma stay positive. I don't feel it ain't nothing that I can't tell nobody that you can't stop it. I don't even care if I tell my move and somebody else go do it. Go do it. It's enough for us all to make it. It's enough. People are like, oh, somebody gonna try. Go do it. If you can figure out something faster than I can figure out, why would I be mad? Why would I be upset? Why will I feel some type of way? Come back and teach me. But people be trying to do it and don't want to come back and teach the people. Come back and teach me. If you figure out something quicker than I can figure it out, each one teach one. Let's go. But damn, people don't want to teach me because they crabs in the buckets and they like to hold people down. That's how people is. They figure if I tell you, you gonna do better than me. If you do better than me, come back and teach me. It might teach me to be better than you, and I could come back and get you, and you going We're gonna keep piggybacking off of each other. We're gonna learn. Because who you know who you could connect to, who I know who I could, we can all come together, but people don't know how to come together. They don't know how to come together. People we want to be so divided so bad. That's why we got a Republican. Democrat. People want to be divided so bad. People swear to God they want to come together, but they want to be divided so bad. Cause one is always somebody think they know more than others. You may know more than that person in this particular area, and that's okay. But you don't realize that person might got something in this area that you need until we really learn how we can truly come together and stop trying to mentally be divided because we come in a world, y'all. I'm gonna have to put my book up here, and I say that in my book that we in a world where we all need each other. God gave each and every one of us something with each other that's gonna help each other. Even the one that you think is slow, even the one that you think ain't got it all, they got something that you may miss. You never know. Even if it's for you to take care of them so you can make money and and diagnose them. They got something that you need. In order to be able to make money in the field that you have, you got to have that person that you need to diagnose. We in a world that's so divided and don't realize how much that we are truly equal. People don't realize that we are truly equal. Yeah, we all are different, but we all still need each other valuable information. Valuable information to help each other. And until we learn that, it's going to be so much dividing. It's always somebody trying to bring somebody down. It's always the court's going to get it wrong. It's always somebody. It's going to be that. You know why? Because we instead of fighting and not realizing how much we truly need each other. We don't even realize it's really a togetherness, but people want it to be so divided. Oh, I'm better than you, or the lawyer think they better than this, the nurse think they better than that. We all equal, baby. We all equal. Equal. We all gonna die the same. With our eyes closed and we ain't coming back. People don't realize that. They want to start a fight. Oh no, I'm more power than you. It's a power thing. It's always a power thing, a power thing, a power thing. Yay. Until we learn that we are better together, we ain't gonna never make it. This country ain't gonna ever be what it needs to be until we realize we are better together. The blacks, the whites, the Gentiles, like I know is how can I say I'm gonna be known. How they say Martin Luther King say he had a dream. I'm the vision. I'm the vision because I can see things and I can understand things. Always have been, always will be. And then some people just may not want to see that vision and may not want to see that dream. But the dream is when he say that one day that he hope that we can understand that we are equal until we realize it's going to instead of be divided. We're going to instead of be divided. It don't matter the color of our skin, the color of our eyes, if we got hair, no hair. None of that. None of that truly matters. If you want a world to win, let me tell y'all. Because Europe, Asia, Russia, all of them. If y'all want to win, if everybody want to win, y'all better learn how to come together. Stop worrying about who's smarter. Asia may have some things that we need as the United States to be able. If they can figure out some things that we can't, it is okay. Africa may have some things they may figure out that Asia can't figure out, and it is okay. We don't have to take from one another. We can actually come together and be like, all right, all this work. You ain't gotta try to steal it from come together. Until y'all learn how to come together, y'all gonna instead of be trying to be divided. They should vote for me for president. But for me for president, we gonna get along. I don't want to say, oh, I can do this. They need to nominate me. If Trump can go and he got felonies, I ain't got no felonies. But I'm just saying, if he can go, I should be able to just pop out because I live in the United States and I should be able to run for president. They might as well go ahead and put me on the ballot because they want to fight about who this and who that. I don't want to fight. I want to sit down at the table and realize how can we come together. Because I am in politics. Let me have my address. Have my address. This is my voting card. I vote every year. I vote every year. Every year I vote. Every year that I could have vote and will vote, I vote. I'm not one of them people. Oh, I'm not voting for. Oh no, I'm voting. My vote matters. My number matter. I feel like I don't like all that beef and this and that. Or you got this person on this side, that person on that side. Come together. We know we got racists. And we need to stop acting like it's just white racist people. They got black racist people. They have all racist people. So they need to just stop it. They ain't gonna want me there because I'm gonna tell them the truth. See, the world want to be lied to. They want to sit there and lie. Look, because I'm gonna let them know. Look, I could do this. I can't do that. What they really need to do, they want to talk about this and that. They need to go back and go redo some of these laws from 1857, 1858, from 1700s that is affecting us now in 2024. But they want to talk about, oh, I can make the changes that's up in 2024 until you go back in time and check some of these laws that y'all just sitting there letting go and continue on throughout life because we're in 2020 2024. While we still got laws from 17 and 1800s still able to be in effect in 2020, it's no way possible. Everything needs to be looked at. That's what it is. They want the whites to hate the blacks to hate the whites, the Mexicans us to not like the immigrants, and all that. It's just all they do is just make unnecessary beef, beef, beef for what? Unnecessary drama. But then when I come on my channel sometimes and I be talking about drama, oh, I'm messy. The world is messy. You don't see how Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, they messy. They messy. The president messy. I'm wrong or I'm right. Look how messy they is. But then it's a problem when us regular citizens want to be messy. They messy. Come on now. The people who want to be in charge of us messy and I can't be messy, you got me screwed all the way up. Let's talk about it. We better together. Man, I don't understand. Oh, y'all, I would be tired of going to war. Who wants to be sitting here every night wondering if I'm gonna be attacked from this country? Let's all sit down and see what's the problem. All they want to do is go to war. Ain't no nation, no country, no continent need to try to take over. Let's help each other out. Cause you got to admit, let's just really truly admit, we have to admit that some countries know more than the United States, and the United States know more than some other countries. but they don't like to admit one love. That's it, boy. They hate that. You see that word right there? One love. They don't want it. They scream that they want it. They scream that they want that. I wouldn't have to talk about nobody. I want to talk about if I was for president, I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do, whatever the next candidate say they're gonna do and how they gonna say it, and if you gonna talk about me, that's not getting nobody job done. Let's get into play what I can see and how I can go. I don't need to be talking about you ain't solving the problem of the United States and the country and what we going through. What is that solving? Sebastian, go use the bathroom. That's not that, but you know what? They're gonna say I'm the fool. You know why? They call the fools that really want peace. The people that want peace, you crazy. The people they got cures for all sort of things that's going on in America. They got probably cures for what AIDS, all type of diseases, but they'll rather be at war instead of share with each other. Have the world live a little longer, get along a little better. They don't want that. They say they want it. They don't want it. I don't see it. I don't see it. D, if you go read my book, man, do I have one of my books? Look, you know what? We about to go. Let me log into my book. And I'm gonna tell you, you see what you said? I said that this right now, our generation, this gen my bad. This generation, I said it in my book. I wrote this book 2019. This is the generation if we're gonna make it or break it. This right here, if we don't change, if we don't change. I'm about to log in. Let me log in. we're gonna get some pages and be able. All right, I'm about to log into my thing first, y'all, and we're gonna get the. Just to tell you, I'm not lying. Everything that I'm saying, everything that you say, is in my book. I promise you, it's in my book. Let me log into it. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna open this toy. And my friend done got him. She gave out some very nice items. Go get the what them batteries. Look and see if they up there. I think your daddy put some batteries up there. I'm logging into my account. Let me sign in. Let me. Yeah. Let's see. Give it here. Give it here. I need a go get a screwdriver. It's up. Give me the batteries. Go get the screwdriver in one of the drawers up in the kitchen. Go look at the drawer that's right by the ice box. That's where the screwdriver should be. Hold on, y'all. Let me log in. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this code. And I'm going to share my screen.
7.
What is screwdriver? Wait, move back. Let me see which one is going.
Wait, so this go in the battery? This go in battery. Oh, Mom, look, this go with batteries too. So what happened to your hand?
Okay, got me in. Let's look at my.
Mom, what happened to your hand?
Where is it? There must be some cake. Let me log into my orders. And we're going to do my online orders. Hold on, I got you. I got it. Let me do it. All right, that's my orders. Let's go to my digital orders. Hold on. Wait. So that's one book, but my other one. I have to log into my. What is this? Hello?
Oh, what you got going on?
Nothing too much. Wow, what's up?
Oh, I'm calling to see if I can borrow a little longer.
Oh, be careful. I'm on live, though. I am on live.
You know what? Keep me on.
Yeah, so I'm going to call you back, baby cakes. Give me a little second because I've been on live for a while, Shay.
I can take you.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
Hold on, y'all. He got, your children. Yeah. My child got me want to put this thing. Let me screw it back. I'm coming, y'all. I think I'm in the wrong account for my book. Hold on, y'all. You know what? I might just purchase my book on this account. I'm coming with the book. Hold on. My baby asking me to get his stuff together. So, you gotta stop what you want to do for him. Baby's why it's not working. Hold up. Give me some scissors. Go get the scissors. Yeah. Why it's not working?
Where's the scissors? Where's the scissors?
Oh. Go get the scissors on the thing. Hold on. Let me do this one. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. Let me get my babies right. Once I get them out the way, we're gonna be good to go. They're gonna let us rest. All right, go ahead. Take Cocomelon. Oh, man. It's not gonna work. Oh no, it might work. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to unscrew this. Dang it. Hold on. Trying, y'all. Take it down. All right, let's see. All right. That one came off. All right, let me cut that. Watch your hand if I cut your hand by mistake. I don't want to cut your hand on purpose. Yeah, now take it. All right. Oh, this one go with the small batteries. I ain't got it. They ain't got no small battery. Look up in that top drawer over there. Give it to them. Look up in that top drawer over there. In that first top drawer and see if I got some small batteries in there. They got batteries?
Where you do have
Bring it. Give them here. I know.
you.
So we gotta find one more. That's all I got is two.
Yeah. You go for two?
No, we need one more. Go try to find one more. We got two.
Why not work?
Look, we just need one more. Let me know. Where is it? Okay, put this. They should have one. Dig up in that drawer. Look up in your piggy bank. They might got one in your piggy bank.
Where is my food?
Look in one of them remotes. One of them remotes ain't got it. Now let's go log out of here. Cause that's not that one. Switch account. Add account. If it ain't in this one, it's in this one. All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We about to get in there. Let's see what this one is.
I like Travis. Travis.
Submit it. All right, so we in that one. Let's look at our digital orders. Dang. I'm so mad. Now I just seen that should be up in on my Kindle. Let's see if it's in my Kindle account. In the other one. Y'all, why they don't want to come up my book? We gonna have to go buy that book. She gonna have to wait, baby. They don't understand. I be busy. Oh, look, my book. Oh, that's just a sample. We gonna buy it. I don't care. Grandma. There we go. We got it. And it was free. This is my book. Let me share my screen. Let's see. All right, y'all. That's my book. I wrote. I want to get the. That's the cover of my book. That's my book, y'all. That's my real name, y'all. A life angel, but that's my book. Wait, stop. I'm looking for a thing. Hold on, wait. This. Each chapter is not is they don't flow. It's like each chapter tell its own story. Oh, come on, pick that up. Be careful, or I'm gonna have to get off because they're making a mess now. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. This is my dedication. I say I dedicate this to my fallen brother Leonard. Come on, put that over there. Who heartbeats didn't stop until 15 minutes at 10:07 after his brain went dead. To my fallen kids, my son, well, Eric wasn't deceased at the time, which he is now, but to Ariane, my first daughter, Araya, and I took, get out my room. Come on. They don't have that. That's probably not no small batteries, but I can check and see. To my first daughter, Araya, and not to forget the life that God created for me, as well as the pain and pleasure that life taught and still teaches me. It was all and still a blessing. Yep, I wrote this book, y'all. Call that the introduction. Y'all see that? Oh, look, it is a small battery.
I told you, Mama.
Let's see.
I knew it. I just knew it.
Let's see. If it's gonna work though. If that battery might not be strong enough. I need to. It may not be a good battery.
Oh, not that book.
It's not a good battery. That's the little introduction. Let me go back. What if love, the prayer and the plan, push, calling, purpose, fate, mother, father, the mirror? All these at the back is poems. This is a book and it's a poems. My book is a book and it's poems. So I remember sitting in this beauty shop listening to this successful black entrepreneur. Thoughts are racing through my head now. To be honest, this not the first time I wanted my vision to be put out in the world. I spoke about it many of times and had it always in my heart numerous of times. But unfortunately, my mind had me thinking of all the things that will cause it to be damaged, all the things that will cause me not to be on the platform I wanted or what I know the Lord had envisioned for it. See, it's like a heartbeat that's constantly beating even after the brain's goes dead. It's fighting for something, and that is my passion for the purpose of success with the motivation of inspiration. It's very difficult when you come from hell, knowing there is heaven. You're constantly fighting for it, whether it's success, peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. A vision, even like a vision, even like me or your afterlife. When I say hell, that's me describing my struggles. Everyone has a story. Come on, get out my room. Shut my door. I'm reading. Shut my door. Don't come back. Shut my door. Shut my door. Don't get your phone. Shut what I just told you to do. Sebastian, if you get that phone, I'm going to show you online where I told you no. Now there's the door. Let's use it. You're not going to show me what you're going to do. Look the door. You should be thankful I'm letting you stay up at this time. Turn off my light. Everyone has a story, but see, mine, I just wanted to inspire even the least person or the person who's been high up but lost that spunk, who just assumes there's any hope. When I say any hope, it's because that's what I felt when I thrive for these certain feelings I haven't even felt, certain things I haven't even seen yet. But I know it's all coming, and I know it's coming for you too, if it's not already here. Sometimes our passion evaporates and it floats to heaven and the sky until the blessings of showers fall upon us again and we can soak it all up. Something I experience is the evaporation stages. And those seems to be the hardest because you have to be patient and humble while waiting on that blessed shower, just the way the Lord sees fit for us to feel it. Now I'm here and you're here with me in this book, enjoying, laughing, being heartfelt and inspired, and possibly nothing. Which that's my intentions of understanding. I hope I open up your heart and mind to my vision and insight. Yeah, I've thought about it. People just they people be thinking they what they need from you is more than what you need from yourself. Cause you see, I told the people I'm on live and they gonna still so now they gonna wait. Like I don't wanna be bothered. I'm doing something for me, but people gonna bother and bother because I ain't answering them because I'm doing something for me. That's just an example of what I go through sometimes. Inspiration. There are days There are days you will not know where to go to get that small inspiration. You'll be crying, especially just overwhelmed with so many emotional thoughts, just days in a dark place and don't see the light that you know is there. You know what? I might read it and I might put this on my YouTube channel, my book. So I'm gonna make my own audio book and I'm gonna put it on YouTube. How about that? How about I read that? I make my own YouTube audio and I'm gonna put it on there. So you know what? Don't worry about buying it. Do not worry about buying it. Don't worry about buying it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. That might be the upload. So I'm gonna make a video of me reading my book with having a book right here, or I might just go live and read the whole book and it's just gonna stay up there. But I wish I could move where it could see it, but uh, with so many emotional thoughts, just days in a dark place and don't see the light that you know is there. That's when you cannot even depend on even anyone, not even your own self assurance. You have to get up off your feet on your knees and depend solely on God to guide you. And then there's those inner thoughts that even you have, giving it giving it all to God to guide you, especially a person you can't see, a person you can't touch, or at the time even imagine. But you rely solely on the feeling that He the light, He is the way, and He is the truth. And His word is always His bond. That is always going to lead you to whatever He sees the most ultimate and best for your destiny. That's a blessing within itself. That's faith. Because trust me, you don't tell anyone about those days. Those days are those thoughts, no matter how rich you are or how poor you think you are. No one discusses those feelings. And I'm speaking about those feelings, yes, those you haven't told to anyone but yourself. Sometimes we are even scared to share it with God, as if He doesn't see because of the hurt, because of the confusion, because of the disbelief, and even the amazement of it all. I want you to know when you come to this book, you'll be inspired because of my words. They touch into the most inner part of you that brings out, oh Jesus, that brings out your purpose, your true inner self, with no shame that fulfills your plan God has intended for you. I want this to inspire you in a direction you knew always been in you, but now it's time you let it shine. I've been so scared before of allowing my light to shine so brightly that even the sun itself would have to need sunshades. I can relate to the difficulties of not embracing the uttermost best within myself. First, it starts with believing those thoughts, the positive ones. No matter how your life in front of you may seem, they are there for a reason. You know, the one that's constantly bothering you, the positively wants to explode. It's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give yourself, so much self doubt. Even when you believe that you are incredible and you have a calling on your life, only to be the best and give out the best so that others can see the best within them. Me, I've been pushing that failure isn't an option. I've been detoured. I've been detoured. Yes, was it failure? No. It's just where I needed to go to understand more in depth where he needed me to be until still to this day I cry. Not because of sadness, but because of me holding me back. That's a hurting feeling. That's a hurting feeling. Doubt within oneself because I put this on hold for years, even decades. But I guess the world wasn't ready. They wouldn't even understand it. You know how many smiles I seen on people's faces that truly wasn't happy, and then I even seen faces that wasn't happy but was more excited than me. One of the things that touched me is try to get a whole planet to see the difference that we all have, but we all need. The only people who can help me see this dream, and that is you and me, totally thinking different. Oh, it's totally different, thinking differently. How astonishing it would be if we all come together equally, but still embracing the differences within us with no judging. See, my intentions of this book is to pull all the good, delicious greatness of positivity out of us and don't even look for the bad. No, we can't change the past and things that have already been done. But what we can do is stop here and now and create a better present and future. Mentally, I feel I'm beautiful inside and out, but I don't want that to be my best asset. I want my brain, heart, and soul to be what attracts you to me and help you to understand that should attract you to others. To know that I'm trying to bring us places to understand I see a vision. And to know who you physically see is more than what you are actually comprehend to understand who is really within you and me. I know I come from a higher power because I think on a higher power level. I'm going to make an impact. I'm going to make an impact. And you'll understand if you allow your heart to entwine with mine and assist me in moving this planet into a space that say it is impossible, into a peace that's not ever heard of, and into a calmness that's not ever been seen. They say it's impossible, but I say it starts with you and me. I know my book already has you thinking of better. I know you see better because that's my intentions that I'm putting out there. I have been on the wrong path. Yes, I surely have. So don't judge me on my past path. Because again, that's the path I needed at the time, so my mind couldn't tell more details of the visions. When I sit and think to myself, I can express and understand and visualize within me. But then while you read, or even if I sit with you, it will, you will be will it will you be willing to have the intentions to understand. I don't feel anything is impossible when you let it be divinely illustrated. Yeah, it helped me through my difficult time, my own book. Is this the generation? I told you is this the generation? Is this is this the generation that's ready? Is this the generation that holds the power? Because what I see for our generation, we could be known as the era that changed it. Oh Jesus. We can be known as the era that changed it all, meaning it can go all the way left or it can go all the way positively right. We have the power to change it all the way. But are we as a whole ready to see this? Is something about us in this generation I'm speaking of. We are the most powerful generation ever. But we haven't been bringing the vibration of this planet to its highest potential. I got the vision. It was once called his dream now. We if we pass the dream into the vision, then we can turn the planet in. We were born to be whatever, and we don't have to come from the best college, the best home, the best environment, or be well known. Because you see, when you were born with the knowledge, when you were born with the beautiful gift handpicked from up above, they can put you anywhere and you'll adapt to it all. Why? Because we already receive our grandmasters. See, no one can teach the knowledge we all withhold but us to each other. See, I have to be careful about how I communicate because my communication can take you places. Your mind has not even thought to develop and to understand me. We will have to tap into the whole brain and your whole soul. Because how else would you relate if you're only using the part you feel? You already see how to misunderstand me or how to already discredit my view. See, sometimes where your mind hasn't gone, yet your soul has traveled those destinations and is trying to download it to your brain on the direction. It's bigger than what you can ever imagine. And no, I'm not trying to push my views on you, but I cannot guarantee you already see some of what I see, but are scared to speak on what you see. But you see, I'm going to speak. I'm going to say what the world is scared to say while allowing God to guide me. And I don't care if I'm talked about, misjudged, and completely outright misunderstood. The first thing, the well educated, who thinks they are so educated because of their degree. They try to discredit you mentally by saying you don't know what you're talking about, or they call you crazy. But we have yet to understand the common core, the vision we all have as a whole. You'll never be educated on it because, oh, we don't have what for the front? Oh, The vision we all have as a whole. You'll never be educated on it because he gave the vision to each one of us so we can give each other the education. So if you're not ready to understand, I understand. But this inspiration will still do what the Lord has it intended to do. Because if you don't change, you'll be chained to the corrupt old thought process where it hasn't been changed. It has only been the chaos of constantly creating a polluted environment, a mental thinking beyond repair, the development of my mind. So, yeah, I'm going to read it. I'm starting to read it, but it's real good. This is like a few chapters, so I'm going to go and read it. Because I got to make sure my picture is not up there. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to kind of have it to where I put the book up there and I read it. And then from reading it, I can share with you guys. Y'all won't have to buy it. I want to read it. So everybody can't afford things. But just a person giving me their view or giving me their subscribe, that helps me. So why not give some back? Everybody can't afford everything. It'll be nice for people to buy my book, but if they can't afford it, it is okay. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? And how I gotta look at things too that you know as soon as I put it up there, some people want instant gratification. I gotta realize that greatness take time, and eventually everybody is gonna see it and they're gonna share it and stuff like that. You're gonna serve the purpose that God intended to be served at the time that it needed to be served. So, and I thank you. D. You gave me a great idea to read it and to do it as an auto book. But why not give it free? Why not? Why not give it free to somebody? Why not give it free? And school text me, guys. So I'm gonna read it. Right, right. I agree with you. That's a good idea. You see how that's what I like about that's why I like meeting people. That's why I like meeting people on the internet. That's why I love YouTube. That's why I love people that come across my page that's even on YouTube because people who don't have much, even if they have a whole lot, people who don't have much, who ain't have them, don't realize the helpful information that we have for each other. You see, by you throwing that out to me, I never thought about reading my book online and having it on there. Had I not come across you. That's why I like meeting different people and colliding with different people and expressing. Like, even you planted a seed in me. I don't even haven't met you. You haven't met me besides us being here. But people don't realize how other people, I don't know how much you have, how much you don't have. People don't realize how much other people help other people. You ain't got to have a whole lot. You could just have an idea. That's what more than a person can ever imagine. I love it. And I love the way you think. I love the way you think. I would like to meet you. Where you told me you was originally from? I would love to meet you in person. I would. Yes. And I love it. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Y'all, I'm smart, but I get easily bored. I really do. One day we're gonna be, I'm gonna always remember you. I'm gonna always remember you. You have a good soul. I don't know what you got, what you going through, and how you going through it. And to live in Cali, baby, it's expensive to live in Cali. And you making it and you handling your business, everybody can't afford to live in Cali. Everybody can you so you're doing amazing. Everybody Cali not a cheap place to stay. I stay in Louisiana. It's not expensive as it is in Cali. So my house know them bill. Yes. So you making it. I choose where I can afford. If you'll probably move here, you probably end up having a mansion. You was born and raised in Cali, D? Was you born and raised in Cali? I was born and raised in Louisiana. I visited California before. I used to live in Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska. Guys, I'll show y'all what my son did to this room. When I'm gonna get off of here, I'm gonna have to clean it up. What USSR? Nah, I'm about to look that up. You look now. Come on now. You're teaching me more than I wanna. I'm. I like us to learn this. I'm looking it up. The Soviet Union. You from Russia? That is unique. OMG. That's amazing. That is amazing. How old were you when you moved this way? That's and why I say it's amazing because you got okay. You have the aspect of me and you we could be great together. It may take me and you to get the world to come together. Cause you come from if you get what I know you get what I'm saying. Oh, you came for college. Awesome. But you still come from like the opposite world to learn the opposite world. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm gonna have to email me. Let me put my email in the chat. Email me. Me and you have to talk beyond this. I'm about to put my email in the chat. No, you're not getting no more candy tonight. All right. That's my email in the chat. Email me. We have to talk beyond this. Something about you. We have to talk beyond this. Oh, you follow me? I don't really be posting on IG since I done came to YouTube. I done fell in love with YouTube. I done fell in love with YouTube. But that's my email. We gotta connect. We gotta connect. We gotta connect. I'm about to go because if I show y'all what my son just did from all his stuff he got from the party, y'all gonna say she was talking on live all that time, and that the room is so dirty. That bed is look good and it look straight back down. But them children, oh baby, and he just up here just having his way because he know I'm not paying as attention like I should as a mother. Email me, please. Don't you not email me. I'ma try to. I don't think I really. You know what? Tomorrow is gonna be the day. I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna read. So you have a good night. I sure do. I like you. I really like you. You enjoy your night. We're gonna see each other soon.